My name's Dan. I'm here in the Philippines, and I'm doing something a little different today, looking for shapes and things inside of plants and the brush, things like that. Today I used a red light on my headlamp to illuminate a bush, and this is the original picture of it. And the next picture is what I found in it. Now you're going to want to push, once you get on this next picture, you're going to want to pause and look at it real close. And there is a, here it is right here. Now, at the very top of it, you can kind of see a face, looks like a face, hair, and eyes. And below that, at an angle, at about a 45-degree angle, is a young head, like a big forehead, great big eyes, and nose, and a mouth. Now, I don't know what that is, if that's anything at all. I couldn't tell you, but it looks kind of like a alien baby, or a, could be a little people baby or something, or it could be a little person. It could be something totally, I have no idea what it could be. But all right, here's the next one. This one is a picture of the brush with a flash on it. And if you look right dead center on there, there's kind of a face with a long nose, and next to it's kind of a scrunched up brown thing with two eyes and a nose. The thing on the left, I don't know what it is. The thing on the right looks like some kind of a Sasquatch type thing. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm getting from it. Again, push pause and look at them closer. Here's the same picture, just a little closer. Now dead center, you can see the face with the long nose, and then right to the right of it looks like definitely some kind of an apish type animal with its right arm up a little bit and leaning. And then if you look all around it on the top, there's also all kinds of other faces in the brush. These are actually pretty fairly clear pictures. Push pause again and look at them much closer. Hey, here's another bush. This is the original picture of the bush with the red light on it. And I can't really see anything on it at all. When I first looked at it, I saw what looked like a barn owl on the right edge. I went back and looked at it again. I can't find the barn owl for my life. I looked at it 20 times. But we'll see what I found here is here's the next one. Just in the direct center there, under that leaf, kind of looks like a pointy face with a beard. You can see the eye back in there and a mouth. What is that? I don't know. It's about a half inch big in the bush. Is that anything? I don't know. But that's what I found. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But again, pause it, look at it closer. If you can take a snapshot of that picture and look at it with the zoom, you'll see a little bit more of it. Now here's a really interesting picture coming up here. This is from our friend Willis in his house in Tennessee. That's his shed there. You see the red line. He says that's 10 foot. Then he has an arrow pointing up, or a line pointing up, and he sees the shape of a Sasquatch up in the trees. I found like 5 or 6 different shapes. Over to the right there, you see like there's a dark shadow. That's one right there for sure. And above that, there's another one. But see if you can see anything from the little pictures that I took. And hi, Willis, how you doing? Willis is the one that showed me all this stuff, that originally got me interested in it. Okay, here's the first one. Okay. Right up about the center and above center there, you can kind of see eyes. You can see 2 eyes. You can see 2 eyes higher. Way up towards the top, you see 2 eyes, and kind of looks like a body and shoulders and hands and arms. And the center is 2 more eyes. And that's a Sasquatch. These are pictures of them that are getting caught by the lenses. We're not seeing them walking around, but this is their shape or their aura or what it is. I don't know. It's just like the stuff I'm finding here. Okay, this one's on the other side of the photo, above that black spot. And you look towards the very top of it, top center, there's 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, and a mouth, and a forehead and red hair. And then big shoulders going down that probably 10 or 12 feet all on its own. That's definitely a Sasquatch. There's no two ways about it. But if you look at it closer, there's other faces all over the place. Faces and faces. Also finding a lot of pictures when I find a face, there'll be 3 or 4 faces in it facing different angles, so you can't really see it. And then this one right here, this one's right above the shed, and there's also right below the red 0, there's also another face that looks pretty good where you can see the eyebrows, the eyebrow and the nose, the head, the chin, the back of the head. But if you look close and look at little different angles, there's all kinds of faces all around it. So it's really, really strange. And almost looks like a face on the tree trunk too. Okay, here's another red one. This is a picture of a bush with the red light right next to my house. And we've seen many different weird things in this bush here. We've seen gorilla faces and things before. We had several orbs in one picture. We had an orb against the corner of the house one day. And these are all the red ones were taken right after midnight. As I walked around the yard, I was just experimenting to see if you could see anything. Now here comes a little closer look. Okay, when I'm looking at here on the computer, I think I might be looking down at the bottom. A little animal, I'm not sure. It looks like there's a couple faces in there. It's just like a what do you call it? A collage or something like that with all kinds of pieces pasted in there of leaves. Whether it's anything or not, I don't know. Here's another one of it. From my view here, I should take notes before I start watching this here, so I can say what I saw. The picture I've seen on my monitor is very small, but I was seeing faces in here. Oh, there's a face on the left side towards the top. Hair parted, eyebrows, an open mouth and a nose. Almost looks like Michael Jackson or something. I don't know. Okay, here I'm doing a test with a wax torch, and the torch is so bright that it won't flash, but it looks like you can kind of see to the right of the torch there's 2 blurred red images and one farther over, and then you can see kind of a branch coming down in between the 2 farther ones to the right. You can kind of see a triangle in there. Now when the next picture will be closer, you can actually see that there's something there. Hope you can. I mean, I sure can on the computer. Okay, right there in the center, dead center, and on the right-hand side is that other little light. It just looks like there's one faded out, and then the red light on the left, that's something else standing there. It's all blurry, you can't see it. But right in between them, there is something there. There's definitely a face and a body there. Of what? I'm saying it's a Sasquatch of some kind in transition. And I took 3 or 4 other pictures right there at the same time, and that isn't in any of them, just on that one picture. So this was into the bamboo. This is a really interesting one too. Now, exactly dead center in the picture, you can almost see a face. And if you look at it close and just imagine, it looks like it's wearing a dark jacket with a white shirt with a dark tie. That may sound pretty funny. And directly above that is a lady, and to the left of that lady is a man Sasquatch or whatever it is wearing a hat that looks like a police hat. Here's a little closer view of it again. Dead center is the guy with the suit and the tie and the white shirt. You can see pretty good there. Directly above him, you can see the lady perfectly, and to the left of you can see the guy with the police hat. And to the right of both of those is another face, and to the way to the left, there's other faces around there. That's actually quite a good picture right there, guys. Of what they are, I don't know, but they're pretty cool to me. So
Thanks for watching. Take care.